Hey everyone, so I'm getting ready to start day 2 of my crazy get your tail home adventure. So far so good. I went to Jasper yesterday. It was beautiful. You've probably seen the pictures on my Facebook, if you're on my Facebook, clearly. And none of those were zoomed in or retouched or remastered. I don't have any kind of cool photograph skills. That was all just raw photos that I took with my phone. So those pictures probably don't do anything justice. I'm glad that I went through during the day because, again, those critters are right on the road. And I'm just so thankful that I didn't meet any of them on my way east because scary. So I am about to leave the hotel room. I've been waiting for the daybreak to happen, and I think it's pretty late out now. I have to go find coffee. Unfortunately, Canada loves Tim Hortons. It is disgusting, y'all. If you like coffee, gross. They have donuts, that's cool, but their coffee to go with the donuts, no bueno. So I have to figure out a solution to that and try to use my Yelp, see if there's anything around. If my memory serves correctly, this is the last little town before I have to deal with a bunch of passes again, so I'm not going to be able to be contacted at all. A bigger worry today is getting back home through Seattle. I just saw a flash saying something about this morning the Pacific Northwest lowlands were supposed to be getting snow. Up here in the Great White North, maybe nobody cares about snow, but down in Washington in the lowlands, people get snow and we're not so good about it. So I have to make it through traffic on Sunday in a holiday weekend. I don't know how this is going to work out. Washington's probably after I play my 20 questions with Border Patrol and I try really hard not to crack any jokes or be a smartass because I want to go home. I don't want to get in trouble, get stuck in Canada with Tim Hortons coffee. The roads were clear yesterday. This past, not so sure. Fun fact, Canada uses gravel. I mean, they call it sand, but really it's just pea gravel on their snow. So that's fun, especially when semis pass you going the other way and just kick up a bunch of it at your windshield. Good times. Good times. Not looking forward to that at all. But it's what we do. Cars are filthy around here. I don't understand, you can't see license plates. I don't understand how anybody gets any kind of tickets around here because you can't wash the cars. When I left Alberta yesterday, it was 3 degrees outside. You can't wash cars in that kind of weather. So I don't know how people, all winter, just, and then they use photo enforcement as well. Photo enforcement, but you can't see the license plate. Okay, good luck. But I think that's a little bit humorous. I did go through a couple small towns that said it was photo enforced to 60 kilometers. So I did it. You can't see license plates anyway, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting home. The hockey team, people have been making fun of me for this hockey team situation at this hotel. I didn't see anybody. They were all tucked in when I got here, probably because they all got up at 6:30 and left. I did hear that. It was like a herd of elephants. So I woke up at 6:30, just because I had to. And now my car is the only one out in the parking lot. All the big trucks have vacated. So, pretty uneventful night. I did drive around this little town, Merritt. Nothing going on. Saturday night, don't know. Nobody in Canada likes to go have brewskis anywhere, apparently. I was really trying, actually, you know what, I'm kind of disappointed about these hockey players just because I wanted to see if Letterkenny measured up. If you don't know what Letterkenny is, go ahead. It's on Hulu, I believe. Letterkenny is funny. But, so I'm going to go use Yelp, see if I can find any kind of coffee options around that is not Tim Hortons, and then I'm going to get underway and lose service for a while as I tackle the rest of the Rockies this morning. And hopefully, and then I have to, worse than tackling the mountains is tackling Seattle. I'd rather just stay in the mountains all day than try to get through Seattle today. But I have to go pick up kiddos. Tomorrow's Monday. Gotta get back into it. It's been fun. It was a great time hanging out with family. I learned a bunch of new card games and stuff. Blockus. It's not a card game. It's not a board game. It's kind of a board game, I suppose. It was a great time. Super happy I did it. Super glad that that the weather cooperated and my not so smart decision turned out to be pretty smart decision and after all. So don't regret it. It was an awesome time. And now just getting back home is going to be a challenge. Dealing with sanded roads and Seattle traffic and possible snow happening in Washington. So, later.